Right, good morning to one and all. This is Naveen Kumar Sriramaju. So in the previous class we have dealt with a concept called as variables. So in the variables we have different types of definitions we do have here, right, and we have taken some examples and we have seen some variable naming conventions, or we can call it as the variable naming rules. Now we have dealt about the 6 variable rules that are to be followed whenever you are declaring some variables, right? So in the previous class I have forgotten to tell you about the very important point and the last point in variable naming conventions, that is the 7th one. I will be telling you like this. 7th one is when we are giving some name to a variable, right? So we should not use the keywords. So now you might have hearing the term called keyword for the first time. So we have to know exactly what is a keyword. So in order to know more about the keyword, so we will be talking about the topic called as keyword. So today's topic is keyword, right? So today's topic is keyword, right? So how can you define a keyword? This is the point to be noted, right? So I can define a keyword like this. A keyword is a word which is having a predefined meaning, which is having a meaning which is already defined. Okay, so a keyword is a word which have a predefined meaning, right? And we have some keywords in C language which are to be used only when required. So this is the point to be noted. So I am defining keyword again. So keyword is a word which has a predefined meaning, and we have some keywords in C language which are to be used only whenever they are required, and they are not to be used as the user like, right. So whenever we are going into the second point of keyword, it is like this. So there are totally 32 keywords in C language. Okay, now what we'll do is we will be listing out all the 32 keywords available in C language, but we are not going to the detailed usage and detailed definition of each and every keyword. Why? Because whenever we are starting writing a program, so definitely we will be using the keywords that we are discussing now, and whenever you are using keywords, I will be telling you so what are the keywords and what is the purpose of a particular keyword. So if at all I teach here, it will be a double time explanation, which is I think not required as of now. So what do I do is I will just make the list of keywords, then I will stop the class today, right? So the following are the keywords we do have. So I will be writing like this. For this, what do I do is I will be inserting a table, right? So keywords are like this: auto, int. I am not going with an alphabetical order. If these are the keywords we do have: continue, struct, then go to then character, then static. So for every keyword we have a specific meaning, and we will be discussing about every keyword when it is exactly used in the program, right? Else for union, type diff, float, register, switch, while, enum, double, extern, case, is do, void, short, signed, default, size of, return, long, unsigned, break, constant, and volatile. So if at all we count this, so there are 30 in number. So there is a no guarantee rule that all keywords are to be used while writing the program. Every keyword will be used only if at all it is needed. So we have 32 keywords, and each keyword is having a specific meaning. So we will be discussing about keywords in detail when we are writing the programming in detail, right? So this is all about today's class. In the tomorrow's class we will be talking more on the subject. Thank you.